Ready? Kuno moro ngari Jones sa Lofi Evening Podcast. Kani deke episode kebasan jaka season baar. Yang so komen mentah kesni ba hidan I guess tama syaba ingin ci kon ong hana nong kuno kuble fi pet kiti episodes bla deb but I RJ Gordon but katuka empowerment festival te kata kade kwe ba hidan bok mi laben reach out ni laben ni kendu ki jaj brio kam tam lemba ki brio ki ba dan ke disability mo kyo te kata de kwe ba so komen ba nga podcast ni kala ham dei ki brio mde tangki ki artists mde bat ki celebrities na mde bat ki influencers tamangi ki kwaben ya thol ni ka story jongki kunu ki yad lemba ka jing e jongki kam tam an kata ka de kwe am tas ni artan ni dan I we guess bangi la ya keren idei I Walter ba choben le she ibiang I Walter di we bangi la ya text how Instagram la DM the man taxi la pelaj por ni la laj por mi then ko introduce it's none other than Walter. Give a round of applause my brother, welcome to the podcast.
Thank you so much, Jules.
Yes, can you introduce yourself? Kibri bom tip ifi.
Finally, I'm here. Thank Jules.
Yes.
Calling me up for this podcast. I go by the name of Walter Wahlang. I'm a hip hop artist from Riboy district. Yeah.
Yes. Short and sweet, I would say.
Yeah.
Te monongkli Fisha, it's really an honor to have you here because kadika we ko ba while ajan haps kana background te la hemet plang awat fi trai. Anyway, em ko we kadika tahi kade ba nasuk man fi la pen laj por ma the fifi bun kam la jong bun ki shows e mo. Te ko aban sedang shisha kane ka syong bai kane ka jingya keren jungi mo. Khana jong kane panya tip ha ka kumno fi sedang ka jingya jong fi ban long kumu artist mo. Te kumno fi sedang sha ba da fi perkhat ngapet ngai fi ong menchwa fi de ngi keren mentan de sha wen sedang fi ong ti basketball player and menta fi ong pla di artist but kumno kata ka transition kumno fi perkhat bende hip hop ba ben rap mo bukan ka talent ka sop ben rap te ka ba shisha abun kli fi kumno fi sedang kumno fi yan ma ni klenti sumha shukri shwa kli shwa kata kumno ka sedang sha fi sedang kumno
Jing sedang ka jonga like since I was 9 years. I was a singer back then.
Okay.
Like I don't know why. I was a pop singer. I used to perform live like competitions and all that. Up until 2017, I stopped singing because I got into an operation. I stopped singing and stuff. Then on 2018, early 2018, one of my good friend, he sent me a link of the rapper Dax. I think
Dax.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like I knew him, but like I'm not very fond of it. So, we sharing a link, dos parlong. Te ang syuklik. Normally kumtu syuklik. Te ndang la page kata video. It was skill shot Dax from Dax. Na page kata video like ngasdang seban smutenat ya ka kum roy ka jung and all that. Te I go through his craft kumtu ngapet video jung kumtu like ngam pada stunat hip hop teh like I was never a fan of it like kumtu ngatip hip hop but like ngam da sengap te ngalit cha craft jung kumtu ngasngap kai ki video jung barem kumtu ki bol ada upload te ngan ngutus ka bullshit kan me Tupac and all because his idol was Tupac. So I think everyone knows Tupac but like I don't know like kumno long and all that day. I research Tupac and all that. I found the old school era. Come to ngasdang one pick films and all those old school films. All Eyes on Me, Straight Outta Compton, those films. And then come ta asdang ban eat kan ngala asdang masuk and before I thought hip hop was just a talk music and all that. But like dang asdang bangan sutu research and all I'm like hip hop is a culture. Like key stories and all, there are different sides, good sides and the bad sides and all that. Te kumtakan ngasdang ban roy ngasdang no ban tho tengah asdang ban tho before tengah ngaflop ban tho tambah te ngasih pensang iki parlang. I was a bedroom rapper. I was a car rapper. I can say kaya in the car and all that because mensyua ngasih nyak kali reserve kumtu. Then ngasih kit brio and all kumtu like my journey mensyua ngajenjar. Te I used to like untuk ngakit beliau and all them. They deserve and all. They ngasih penhe untuk jurai kendiat. Ngasih ruai kai kumtu.
thôi
They keep on ki ang kan. Are pitre man ruai. Ki ruai kam se. Strangers kan. Total strangers. Tengah ngaruai. They tangkum tate like ngakamen. Ki comments mengayok kumtu. Like pinang man ruai PA nang persiang. I used to beg people to listen to my music ro. Kumtu ngasih thought should let the mobile recording ha camera. Should place a speaker Bluetooth speaker kumtu shurwai. Tengah thought and all like ngalak like ngajenjar kan ngalak ayat nanti ngalak kam the 5 years till 2022 in November that video college week
yes
since that time like here I would like to give a huge shout out to Jason Lennox Naurum. He's my cousin brother. He was a host on that college week. He just called my name kumtu like randomly on the last day there I was like I'm not ready and this and that but he said boleh pin choose aku sa tengah ju show the world your talent there kumta din nga show kumtu ngarai ngai ta say okay I'll go but that'll just be it kan dan perform juga kan lakon nang tu the I perform I saw the look on the teacher's eyes and all that like kilengok I see can like because off camera I'm a shy guy. I'm a kind of shy guy. Everybody was shocked I think because I worked so hard. I'm like mensyua terus tampalat kumta some of my friends took a video that ada perform kumta kyo ngapa bro I got a very nice clip for that performance that college week performance kumtu ngapa sen ngapoyeng yung mana mengalami basketball I was a basketball player I removed all the basketball videos tengah post kata I was just like kumtu post I was hoping 2,000 3,000 views that much laki man depan even viral many people are texting me DMing me and all that then commenting and all that so kumta kan ke journey juga sedang like it was out of nowhere so kata
kalau journey kalau hindi pa kwa ben long como hip hop artist at first then later on with the Dax Killshot and tuli ule rap god and so many covers ule ni kaya lama kata kayo mo tan mano vis dang kani like 2019 2017 mano vis dang like ben take rap seriously
like 2019 2019 I took like I take it seriously kan I started writing and all that tambah I was very noob to show to my friends like I make my friends listen and all kishong ba dang haban tho na haban persiang susu and all that like ngasih yung ngapen sengap untuk kibro many people ngasih pen sengap they used to give me bad comments kumturo like ngasngap baik kan like ngasutu ngambyang hira katay kan ngailai bi ban tho kumtu ngadang syong hai irung atho kendiat kat mengami nak klik itu and plus I watch a lot of reaction videos the 2020 full lockdown I got to sit at home full making up reaction videos and I went to some websites and all hero magazines and all I study like full time making up ngal upload por kumta
mo namba kata jing ami kata ka de wait kalau Kawi the film we labon ki gas mi la on rang ni kata ka de koi ba fi hapshim kata ka leap of faith mo ba fi ka film shim resta in order for you to become someone that you want to become right you have to take that risk and you took that during that thanks to your friend fi le to ka Reboy college day kata we tama ka lockdown fyong ni spang lockdown ka wi gede ko ba ki por lockdown ngai ki bun ki mi ki chef ki mon ki bakers ki mi ki rappers kom fi fyong fi te kumungi ru ka podcast ni sedang kumta hi sedang no lamba ki live streams and all that day sedang kata hi te kumno sha kani ka por ka lockdown ka affect fi ba fi le rap ne ka kani ka rap hana ba fin yo pen perfect ka craft chung fi
during the lockdown time kalau rap yang asisya sibun because I got to sit at home ngayok man spend time tang ta and plus the lockdown I think the positive side of lockdown ngayok ban ya syong bi chiying man lakapor and all that because haying you like barok ngide nang ruan tem.
Oh.
Yeah, I come from a music family. My mom was a choir teacher,
Teacher.
isn't it? Yeah. So like I used to make my brother listen, especially my sister, elder sister. She used to give me comments like you support back in even my mom was so supportive. My dad, he don't listen to music and all that. Like it's not fun of it because he's very busy. Tomba, yeah, he's very supportive.
Okay.
Ting kum tu dengan shows and all kum tu asyik penipu stop pang habis man perform dengan kendo tu long dan dapat isya shushunder from the phone like ila man pasan nam isya shushunder dengan phone to phone
Phone tu.
Like yeah, they are very supportive.
Very supportive.
Laying ladam klem laying tengaruk ngamlong kumangalong.
Kadai.
So yeah, and especially the fans that I have. I won't say fans. I like to call them supporters.
Supporters.
Yeah, because they have people like they don't love hip hop. They don't know anything about hip hop, but maybe they like me as a person. Like that. Ki ibanga nga follow your dream, follow my passion. Like ki support. Like yeah, they don't know anything. They just do the work, comment, like, share, this and that. Yeah. So yeah, I know that I have loyal supporters, and I'm very thankful of it.
Kadai. Yang boleh kata mo. Non if you don't supporters kung may karon man if no supporters kuno fin push kamat na.
Yeah.
If you know, if it wasn't for them, you'll never reach this far. Also,
and one thing that's I like, many videos went viral, but I don't celebrate views because what matters the most, not even likes, the comments and the share. I used to I value shares more than like come to keep share and all videos and people DMing me like when I post a story, keep a reply story and all. When I send to that broadcast channel, I have a broadcast channel, my WW fam. Like those feedbacks there, keep commenting and not views and all that because videos might go to explore page and all. The algorithm of Instagram,
yes,
they will just scroll like some people will just views will count. So yeah, like views doesn't matter. Like don't matter to me. Yeah.
They got the support, no?
Yeah.
But thinking of support though, right? You come on, the support system, the support team that you have, right? You're talking about your parents, right? Because most of the time I've noticed that like so many guests that we have been here is like it's always been kataka kumno ba fin long banyo support ni kimi kapano kada ka we ba kata ka ba manong na mundur kum dari mangar kan lechai mi pa manstang podcast kada ka ba mo habial na makajing mo kumpili no fino na na quality rapper you ta paday asko ba kata. And plus coming from music family, they always think that probably, I don't know if I might be wrong, tama they might think that hana fi ko play the guitar, play the piano. But being a rapper is like, okay, that's a different concept. And plus, Shillong even though there are some good artists out there, right? Tama for parents, they obviously still understand that.
Yeah,
you know?
like, even my parents were shocked. Even my family, all of my brothers, sisters, like they were shocked because from a singer to a rapper, like yeah. So even image orang aku no mess up hip hop no sedang hip hop like now kan you klik no sedang hip hop just ngau bahara mishumi kan san kumta but like in silent. Yeah, because my mom, she's a teacher, so she's not at home. During daytime kumtu play songs and all because ngi hayeng labun balami iyeng takadaw like mga man spend time away ting kumta like ningkong kim. It's not that they don't support, but like rap music.
Yeah.
Kibrio kin perkat biba. Even ngaru man syang perkat biba like it's a thug thing or gangster and all that. But no, like it has sides there, two sides, like two worlds of hip hop. So I followed the other world of hip hop. The positive world. I used to like preach on my raps and all. I used to write songs about God sometimes, and then about life, about my life, about my experience and all. So yeah.
That's so important, what you're saying. Like coming back from your parent, your mom, and your siblings as well. Ki parajong fi ki support han ba kani bakata kare hui kare ba but convince ki I want to be an artist, and suddenly like they don't kimpat long register hakri jong kiru banong kana rapper. But what is a rapper? What does he do? They come to, and sometimes kilong because even my mom and dad, when I first did this podcast thing as well, you use a podcast you Kami aku tip tu mo. So and mentah pada bukan ke pertimti mentah. So with coming with kini ke social media and all that stuff, it really helps a lot more. But yeah, kalau ke initial reaction kumnu bafi le atau ke video, that first video that you first uploaded, you showed that to your mom ne, kade ketu na video.
Yeah, I showed that to my mom. Yeah,
Tiya
and
kumnu.
she was like yang aba send yang the send ikum tu. I think she was in school at that time. Mga she boot status. Yang send yang send. The my mom like she doesn't know how to put status also. I don't know who helped her, but like iya status. Like because my mom used to call me May na. She used to call me and my sister used to call me May. Why? Because my mom was an orphan. She was an orphan. She was raised in a Semitic convent, Shillong, Enquiries. So yeah, she don't have mom and dad since she was 6. Yeah. So she used to call me May. Then she wrote, "I'm so proud of you, May," and with a heart. Like I even screenshot that. That status. I put it on my story. Like yeah, kata I'm like the support na May and all. Na May papa na ying first na ying kan family like the like kamlong word atau bangin guru. Koi ting kim don ki pa kim support inai deh tambalong. Ngi hita ladang ngile ya kane ngi ya ke bang ngile tambalong. Ngina pan sutu ya ki and all that teh. The kumtahi email yang na ying yang ki sutu like you. I used to curse a lot in my raps. By cursing doesn't mean that I'm showing my attitude and all this and that, because hip hop, from what I studied, can like those cursing and all that, kalong expressive you can express through those curse words and all. But yeah, I promise my mom not to curse a lot.
Yeah, I think of young he. And we think of hip hop, like guys till now that I have seen because it's kind of like if you brag about yourself, no. Not brag means like you brag your craftsmanship when it comes to writing and all that, right? And you think about all the good rappers till now, and if you look like for me the most long clean rapper I would say till now, NF is one very very clean.
NF,
and you look at Logic Ruba. He doesn't do any drugs, doesn't anything but curse also as well. So but he has a different message altogether, right? So kind of like you as well, right? Tama Firu, you're still a student as well, bachelor's.
Yeah, I'm still on my bachelor's.
Bachelor's and music side by side. It's not a matter of a joke. Kalau fi balance kini kau and plus fi mentah fly attraction hang ki beri lasang pet fi ki lasang subang fi ki shows ki lasang invite fi kumno like kum last time fiang meneru paling dang shoban sedang fiang hana ba back to back shows after fly to ka show ka lasang kiu to ka ki beri lasang pet ki to video jong fi dai tem kumno fi balance ka kalau kum record jong fi ka bachelors ka rapping, but you know all that stuff because kalau pressurizing also sometimes, right?
Yeah, like balancing and all. See, doing music is what I love the most in life. Like I love music so much more. So even class and thing I'm not attend class, and then like that's not a good thing.
That's not a good thing. Don't do that. Don't do that.
I'm yok attend class tan. Like I'll upload plat music. I have to invest a lot, studio sessions and all. Like that comes normally because I'm doing what I love there. I just
prioritize bit tu kan. Okay. Em katahi kawi ka bon ki brio kumpet fil along mulas fil balance ta. Sometimes like kari nang sah ka Shillong nang sah po India mo. Education is everything, and you know ka long mali it's a good thing that we try to get out of that stigma. Education is only the women tarif perkara. You never know one day, and plus right now as we speak to file concerts, file ki live shows as well, you getting paid also as well, and handsomely as well, I would say. Take along ka kilabon ki lahat opportunities kelas tang bon ye fi mo they wakli fi kata hi de kowe ba. I think entertainment ta kalong broaden hamo then comes especially social media. They kumno ka how did you use social media as a way of projecting your music ya ki brio bro for example how kilom no reaction to crowd jung fi ham tam lamba social media you don't even have a YouTube official video till now and you will be releasing very soon mo is a share slide ka taon anyway what kari ka ta koi te kumno ka how has social media helped you in like becoming the artist that you are right now?
So like everything that I'm right now is through social media here. So like I'm very grateful for the people's the people support, like those supporters, people sharing my music and all that. It has really helped me a lot because ngak use baklang atray. I use bah because that is the only platform I'm apply music and all. So yeah, Instagram has helped me a lot. Like the saddest thing is that we don't get to use TikTok now in India.
That's true.
Yeah, but that is still okay. Yeah, Instagram is fine. So people they are very like nice and all because the thing with me now, I don't even leave any message. No message will be left from me. Like I used to read every message, even on the request. You done hidden request like message and all that. Because I love interacting with people. Even there are people come to kikli yang pilih you reply normal bit because I'm still a normal guy at the end of the day. People will see me on the street, will see me anyway. So yeah, that's the thing. Like social media ka yarap yang bangan grow ya kata. Plus I get to interact with people. Kata I love interacting with people. Yeah.
Excuse me, by the way. Anyway, but yeah, kadi ko ka kata mo fisha ka kalom ka support system again coming back to that day. Ma fiong hana remba ni jing ya jong fi fiong hana me pas very very important, siblings are very important, but ka crowd also is very very important that connect with them, right? And we had this discussion shop in Stangaru. Fiong ba you don't care too much about fame does play a very important role. And people appreciate that. You really like to connect with people. They're all cloud chasers, right? Rap, now is coming to the age of mumble rapping and auto tune, right? Chasing clouds, have girls with big butts. That's what they do nowadays, right? With all due respect, that is so that's the thing, right? They do that. So how do you take that like fame in the backside, or in the back burner, and Fifi connect bahaka crowd Fifi hambyang, do you want more of? But I think fame comes with it, but I think connection plays a huge role in your music more.
Yes, when we're talking about crowd, especially while performing. I care more about the people there. After performance, I'm kuat macam green room kumta. I used to have that. I'm kuat macam green room, kuat manage ba ban entah ya keren bagi community kini this and that, taking pictures and all, talking with them because don't kiklung kena kamtam because I love kids. Kiklung kena the kumta. Like there are times come to dengar perform because we are artists, organizers come to ki msyak ki crowd, but like I still tell organizers don't do like that because I also have my idol. This and that. I may like someone. If they don't want to take a picture with me, I feel very like sad them. So katakan like interacting with people. And one thing that I want, like one thing that I love to perform shows, it's not about the performance. After the performance kan, that's what matters kan. Dengan yo ban syong bagi pajba yang kai like very normal bit like normal begitu. Kata
kating ye day bagi brio, kating ye day bagi supporters, not fans, supporters. What penyap yang mo supporters. So kata kadek way ka ba dan kam hate dan ba kating ka, I mean ba kibun kibri ko mau biang ki kwa kata ka ban pauna me mo dan ba ka music junkie na kata junkie tama kata kalau ka fi you take into consideration the supporters that really liked you and all that. Tama just to rewind back, if you the first video that you did is in Ribhoi College, the kata ko belong kongsan mo, was that was the spark that ignited the fire in you more in your hip hop journey, right? So that day, can you explain a bit? Kalau experience before ni keren mana piang na ba iti pelok fee you cut your fee up on stage and you were not ready at all with anything with
Yeah.
like you had songs in your mind but kampat
was not
long
ready, yeah.
refined mo song ben can you take us through that journey kunu katok experience of you feeling to cut your fee
See, 1 week prior,
Oh.
Shua College Week, that cousin brother of mine, he's a leader of the Riboy College Students Union. So he was about to host the program for the College Week and all that. The ilaong yang aba, syupen krek mo, we used to call bakana in kasi. Ilaong yang syupen krek mo, bakah kawe ke jingruai. The nga syusyong wong sim lightly kan, because nga syuruai bitang hayeng and all kumto. The tang syong tong nga sampai ngamta. On that day, on that final day, the out of nowhere, I was just carrying benches to the classroom there for the namtaki breo bandra bench and all because I'm also a part of the students union. He just called me up on stage. Kendet kan, ngakol buat ye, nang babali because di stage. Yang one perform no, tengong nampak dia rumah tu yang one sedin stage. Yang let yang ba kuntakan yang ba balipin susah ku tang haju pin surang tang kali kamera de dan lagi parlok dengan yang ba perform penhun mah the people that kilatip teh bangamut bonrai dia tu ingat right de apalapat ngala shu ngat ka phone na ka beat na phone de shu item yo parlok patem yo shu parlok de ngat perba kiwa stage ni kong ani ngala ngasir because ho ngam performer nadu 9 years hadu around 15 years kumtu tamba asar apa teh ngapat mi live ngakam like I was about to rap ngakam rap teh ka first part te kumtu inga cover up na din ya kalau kumta
yang tinggal ya itu por flash tinggal macam tu
very like ting pala di kan like new and all ngayang bitang aju menang kaki sudah sama but it was like
good experience crowd dengan gila long energized tamo na tajong fi ya hala kan the ladies obviously so gila enjoy the whole thing I think you do get that exchange of energy more the crowd subang everything more kata I think that's the reason why that's what hip hop is all about all about showing your talent and showing your skill your pens your the way you write and stuff but coming back to that most important thing about what hip hop is all about the message that you preach and also about the craftsmanship when it comes to wordsmithing so tell me about kani fyong hana ba remember we talked about kani double entendre and we talked about ka substance pa vi thought mo ki lyrics jong fi so kung fi dang kani ka initiation ma fins dang kani ka hoi ngan thought kumta ne kadi fi thought lamba ka experience jong fi ne fi thought lamba ka jing so si jong fi ne because look like rappers like Eminem, like anyone for that matter, like depression and everything has always been their thing, going through experiences and all that. Can you explain a bit kumno ki juraj of kumno fi dang ban stang tho? Ne kumno fi dang ban tho because hip hop also go way, lots of rhyming, lots of bars has to be there, lots of syllable counts and all that stuff. So should you explain a bit kumno fi dang ban tho when it comes to mind starting process of writing mo?
Hakapol ka bang tho. I just play random beat kumtu the like kumo ang manay like ngato according to my mood sometimes ngalong depressed ngalong because I'm very emotional dengan long susi and all kumtu ngasih tho jurai susi don kibuan bang pelaj and all the dengan aku ban show ya skill kumtu I'm not that good I think but like I'm trying.
Oh you're good believe me.
Yeah the kumtu ngasih ngato and all the like just nggak should play tangga beat kumtu itu I'll just close the door, close the curtains and all. And she shong marway kumtu the and talk and I'll just murmur this and that nah tang maniak ka flow ngas pendap kentin lah tu kan ngas pendap kentin kumtu ngas talk the if you're asking about those doubles triples and all entendres and all that gitu like it comes naturally ta the lot am kiwan here like reference and all metaphors and all am ki one dalat term like ngamnang lawan batai kumno kimi kan like I watch a lot of reactions there kadao because I was influenced by American hip hop there kadao like apa reaction kum tu tengah zaman tutup kan ki bar this and that reference to refer and this and that kum tu I used to write in my songs kum tu because I do a lot of freestyle too they're doing freestyles helps me to
Mhm.
like to know
To
like,
remember, yeah.
clear and all pan you contain and all kaya rap ate
Mhm.
the kumta it comes naturally. Yeah.
It's actually more. Oh, but that's but if you think about it, anibong it comes naturally. It means if you don't hear kita kasap there, tama ban. But you have to be like probably kalau kau iba hip hop helped you to find that calling, no? Shall we say more? But in rap ni kan. But I think sometimes because hip hop is kind of like either you have it or you don't.
Yeah.
Or some of them they work hard to be that way, right? They the way they speak, the way they talk, and getting the right along that in hip hop term braggadociousness more
Yeah,
need to
yeah.
be more badass and all that stuff day way I think it's very very important more the substance that you write hak music jong fi kan they actually fi shaka like kung ki jong fi that you have written day till date kalong what's the song that you really felt that really touches your heart and especially ki bro ki bas nga bro kum ye fi kan how do you feel like one of your favorite all-time songs that you have felt that really along the
Like
best
my
and
songs.
yes
My songs.
your songs
There's one like reel that I've loaded. It's around 2 minutes plus. Yeah. Like I'm just complete reel ba minute, kasi plus 1 minute and all day for the
Yes,
algorithm
yes.
kita. There's one song. There was a time of like I was feeling so down. It's not that I'm saying I don't have friends. I have brothers actually. I call my friends as brothers, the Brooklyn Brothers. Yeah. Shout out to the Brooklyn Brothers. Yeah, they are there. Malakapor, smusi, and kemen, and sobha, and all. Like they are there. But there are times guys,
Yeah.
like girls. Nimlaaban like to be there all the time. We are busy with our own.
Correct.
There was a time along very down. I was feeling very so down, like depression, anxiety, and all. There's a song called "Life with God." It's Dax Kataru Kadikat.
Dax, yeah.
From Dax. Dax God's Eyes remix. I did a remix,
I
freestyle remix.
saw that.
So I remixed that. Right? That was my personal favorite. Like Hatu Kapor Bangalong kumtu. I'm like man-made and all kumtu ting in my room. I used to put my phone away, looking outside the window, just think about myself, life and all. So there are times I was having many thoughts, dark thoughts and all that. But I feel like don't pakai keibakan niya. But I believe it's God kan.
It's God, yeah.
So I wrote that song and Life with God.
Life with God,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's my favorite song.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kata to a poor fifi, you're going through a lot of dark things. Your demons around you.
Yeah.
And all that stuff. So it's very, very good that you go through that process because if you look at all the rappers that have gone through, they all have this very depressive song that really brings them more, like it really shows that you can connect with people. I've noticed that because if you really look at how music is till date, any music that that has always been, if you look at a legend like let's say Michael Jackson that if you Michael Jackson, right? Tama, if you hum a certain song, people always know even that they begin can you smoke and tip Billie Jean or something of that sort. So that's considered a legend. And I think that is very, very important because they give their heart and soul towards a particular song. You pour your emotions out. It's very, very important. Tama, yes, go ahead. For you. You want to say something?
No.
Sorry. So kata ka de kawai hi belum important. Tama kawai wakli fisha. Tofi, we have collected katuki because why I'm quite kaban tip bahang ni process ba ki bun ki ben scam ki don hi scam ki ba mostly hip hop heads will always want and done in your position hi ba kaban long rapper some of them will be looking at this, we're watching this and watching so watching so kata kawai de kalong very very important de kalong okay you got the emotions right if you're along depressed long whatever maybe that you're going through tangba how do you put it in paper like because sometimes you need a certain kind of trigger kata ka material mo because you have emotions fine you have the beat well and great but how do you put it into paper kan kata ka way
Like you mean to write kan?
to write
and all that. I feel like it comes naturally kataro because kumong ang ifing thought according to my mood when I feel so down and all that tengah thought kumta when I want a bar I go bar for bar thing there are times ngalek melodic and all those R&B or like away this last slip like so kawan naturally because ngashu kabrip ikum tu syukli ka beat ngak khabrib ka khamat kum tu am like berkat di kintina kli the kalau natural beat kan
Naturally.
yeah
So kadi kata himo because I've noticed most of the time like kata ka it comes down to how you approach things, right? Take away ka mas thu nga am sometimes ang laju kli ka ni actually ki pun ni ki brebo stang rapping ni. Fi subang ban talk okay because I think if you look at mentang modern day generation kami ki subang ban talk lyrics have a phone. Tama some people they like to Eminem he likes to write like with paper but they because kolong ka resonate bahate.
yeah
So what do you like? Do you writing subang thought digitally na?
I write on phone
Phone with
notes
Okay.
because ngaplat 10 minute kum ta 10 minute tam but still like ngalam lin ha phone nadu man shwa so ngathop ya phone yeah
Okay.
on notes kan
On notes of it.
yeah
And then from there recollect. But sometimes if you perkat baha, kum finyal ba ka jingim jofi and suddenly that kami ka very good bar no and then like okay when I reach home and sa talk to it. Maybe lucky glad. It's like lucky glad. At least you have your phone no you can write actually.
yeah I used to do that yeah
You can do that no. Take a tag it's very very important that the way you write and all that no. The mark away is also long namba ka jingya jong pi haka ni ka hip hop journey mo shall we say your way to become a hip hop artist no. How has it been the people's especially reactions come tam yafi because I want to know more about how people love your music so how has it been the audience and the people listening to music how have they inspired by you are they really helping are you like are they as bad your critics are there mostly good how has it been the response with your music Hanumanta?
like the response kung ang maneki I don't receive hate response because the thing is that I reply the things that I reply to on my socials can reply with and all that even their fans come to mga like supporters as I said balong nadu bas na nga ikidon nadu kapol mga apply to ka na college week that real hadu manta it has been one like tam season they are still there I even give them my numbers to text up WhatsApp and all like normally thank you phone nga normally come to the crowd like the people why kaway banga sutrat ham bangan kaslong ningko ngam da kam reply mo tamak hadin din nang last tang page message and all I found one supporter talk paragraph something about me ningko nga back nga kam pule because it's too long I feel bad kan tengah page biang like yung ba kam tu kan dan bawa pin key shop lang doesn't that ngasih penduai api and all like kata kanya ba penduai and all kam tu kan bangan pois ka thang namta since that time kan lang ngasutu bang ngarun kam tong interact baki bro there are people ba they really want me to succeed they might be strangers don't think close ones come to like I think and like stabbing me behind my back like come to nadian but most like jingit mga love by music and I receive from strangers so yeah it was like the response is very like I'm very happy with it kan response yeah
no negative comment till now no. Okay that's a good thing because I mean later on eventually with time you will have few haters out there for sure guaranteed it's a part of the game anyway so
no there was one time I think two I received 2 comments hate comments there I didn't do anything with that comment I just went to the profile there I messaged them randomly because like dalang ignore ulang kan tembang ignore nga kwa man si mga text hindi text hindi balik maya na mong bangay ika comment mo ang hay nga duna mo ang nga hay nga duna te dan ang itala reply to yung ba I wouldn't mention kan yung ba piduna ka flow kum tamta tong ang ba to ngan ayu mangan persyang bande ba ngan penhun mo nang persyang penhun ka bangala temo ang ba like hindi tang nga nay hate attack kum to comment because tip ra story jo nga like nga text ba jong kay nga tip ra story jo nga kwa ha banlong kuma kwa banlong kan te ngong ba ko ngong kum ta di reply pat ba hanangar ngadi dong ruai ngakwa ban ruai ngakwa ne tong ngong ruai kiu saprang mo ngam lip send yang video teng tu kan like don't hesitate to send yang nginlong normal bi hita te he deleted that comment kan text tu am he deleted the comment te I think it's still there in my comments kono mo real yang ba I'm so sorry bro for the last comment tong it's okay like kum tu kan yeah only do kum tu hai
I like that. I mean that dari kiwi kila. So, you know lah dom mo bitar ni boleh ongkom tai mo trish tom kan ni kata kada koi and the thing is at least you went and texted them and DM in a more mature way shall we say mo bun gibriu ki ham sinai sko hit comment and then be like oh kom ta ni and he's kata kada koi and I think through that they learn to respect you also at least at least he understands he tries to make an effort
because because at the end of the day I want to be known as a good person rather than being called a great rapper or than that because I want like to be called a good person and people to know me as a good guy so that's my main thing kan like no matter what music without music even in life and all that I just want people to know me as a good person kan I'm not good but like I'm trying my best yeah
one of the best things about this podcast is that's the reason why why do we have this platform most people I don't know if they say that but rapper and all that but episode he's not that way that we thought he is so that's the reason why you don't connect a conversation is very very important for people to get tips point of view there. But anyway, going away from that a bit more, perform Kambun he concerts and all that and perform even you went to Hill Festival and so Bon Job and all that stuff. So how has it been experience but key because Kituru it's like a different level altogether also they are like Rebel is one thing that that hopefully will have you soon more but anyway so Rebel is one thing that she has really like proved her game and all that day and Bon Job as well so Bon Job right from the start having diss tracks and all that stuff so how has it been meeting them and talking to them and kilomnu kajing interaction but fee but key and like Bon Job has been here shout out to you bro so yeah tell me kamnu experience if you can do ki kamnu ka kajingya jong fi ki how artist and Shillong ki lo supportive fi na kamnu na
starts like since you're asking about Bon Job and I'll start with Bon Job Bon Job ni kumtang po ya text kumtu hadin dengan ngaruk lami he showed love kumtu ngaruk show love I used to listen to his songs before it turns out hadian kumtu dengan like do asno kumen la jong like he's like a brother to me
yes
we used to go for shows kumtu together kumtu ngalain and all even for that Hill Festival phone here ngini kendo he's a very nice guy people might like he's a very nice guy and you know Bon Job
yeah
when it comes to his rap yeah he's very dope very dope Rebel
yes
Rebel like
no.
shout out to Rebel
shout out yes
yeah Rebel like razor sharp yeah like sometimes I used to wonder how can a female be this good yeah when I want to get on that level so I'm trying very well
you all have to try and come on it's like hip hop is such a dominating it's full of male dominated genre and being female being dominant that's very empowering I would say in my part and you are learning from them and they're learning from you and especially getting inspired by them as well but what happened maybe one day Mafiru someone will diss against you be like that Walter is that so would you ever like make a diss track or anything maybe one day like how MGK did towards Eminem right so I'm just saying going against the crowd I mean that's what hip hop is all about it's about meaning and all that but at the end of the day it's about showing that you're good at it also as well right so if just imagine one day maybe right now who knows you might have a diss track with someone would you ever have a diss track or would you ever diss someone if you don't mind me asking
but I don't know about the future but like honestly I will never diss anyone but if someone like throw a diss track on me I won't reply.
You won't
It's
reply.
not that I'm kuat dengan reply and all. I don't want to start any war with anyone because, as I told you, I want people to know me as a good person. Because doing music, I'm kaditang ba nga eat music. It's not that nga kuat ban this and that. I'm kilong kam kaya no. Yeah, this game huge mah kada main thing hip hop. But like gila man prove your jong bagi records lang la jong. How good we are.
Yeah.
Every artist can gila man prove that thing. Kata I will never do that. Yeah.
Biang mo. Like even I remember even a guy like I see coming back to the classic example, NF and Logic, they never had a distracted lead.
Yeah.
Logic did have, I don't know, but against
Logic with Joyner.
Yeah. Then
But
came ISIS.
They squashed the beef.
They squashed the beef. Yeah. I remember that. That was very funny that time actually. When they're very stupid also. How Joyner got really pissed off at him because that the Tech 9 Sriracha, right? They had there. So
yeah, I think
they were saying it's such a lazy verse against Logic or something. Anyway, but yeah. But that's the reason why is like, because hip hop has always been kind of that way, rivalry, and Tupac is a classic example as well. Okay. Because there are a lot of hip hop artists coming up on a daily basis. I mean, every year you can see that artist coming up, this artist coming up. Bon Jovi is quite a new guy. Rebel is quite a new person as well into the field of hip hop, right? So how do you set yourself apart from them? Because they have their own thing, So if I were to ask you right now, Buffy, so yeah, they are good, but you're good in your own way as well. So how do you in your own way? How do you feel like you're different than them?
See, I don't compare myself with anyone because I live my life with one quote. You are your biggest opponent. I am my biggest opponent. I'm competing with myself only. I don't compete with anyone. Even on the music scene right now, I don't try to compete with anyone. There's Banjob. There's even Banrap.
Banrap, yep.
Like they're good friends. Even Banrap, he's from Tribol only. Now he's full-time living here. Like kat bangala hi nga tho. I'm not trying to prove to anyone. I'm just like doing what I love to do in hip hop. So yeah, I feel like I'm fine on my own. Like I don't want to compare with anyone. Yeah.
I mean, there's also different kind of perspective towards it more. And I think with time, because right now also you're still learning about many things that goes on. Hip hop such an intricate
there's a lot to learn.
A lot to learn. I think you'll understand later, probably with maturity, with time of writing and all that stuff will all happen more with all due time. Okay, the very, very most important thing that I've seen in hip hop world is that it is, I don't know where is it going right now. Because right now, hip hop, like kalong, very aggressive kalong, and it's very stupid also sometimes I feel, because when if you look at what's happening in the world, which talked earlier, mumble rapping is getting too many views. And I've noticed, like, just imagine like you're a very good artist, and if you look at a guy who's just like having provocative imagery and content, he's rapping to it with auto-tune, he's getting more views than you. So like quickly, where do you see hip hop going towards, manta, like a modern generation, manta, but anyone can make a hip hop track, manta, even without. I've noticed this one, I don't know if that's one, but I think these guys like Lil Pump and all these guys will be like, the stupid track is like, you don't see anything. I could make a track right now. Oh, I'm in a podcast, right? Kind of thing with an auto-tune. And it'll look good because if you have a good beat and all that can be young. So how do you feel about Manta? Where do you feel like hip hop is going towards? Is it going for the good or for the bad, Manta?
Like right now,
international scene, that is.
International scene and everything. As like hip hop, weekend, talent is nothing, like not important anymore. Lyricists shall look down, the MCs shall look down. Yeah, but like one thing, I don't hate mumble rappers, because at the end of the day, they're trying to survive. They're doing what they love to do. Nah, we cannot like ngimla ata ban komentar yang ngang amarapa ngamla ban fall sa mumble. Ladang aku atang apa hi, that like ngim ban hit ngam hit kan. Like like if I don't like a song there, I won't dislike, I won't hate comments there. I won't like to write and talk comment basnyo. Just back to like normal beta. Yeah, because kiru ki pursue ka dream da katugal ti. Tingi pursue ka yang.
Ani.
Kalong ta. Ma like lyrical game tekal sa lyrical game ikan. Tambah, yeah, they're like ruling hip hop right now. Yeah.
I mean, they are kamong pi men tan hot. They jakpo mo shong ben
Yeah.
im jakpo. Tama ko iru ba ka kilong kumitiki artists they don't last long also no.
Yeah.
Pang ki kum tu ki la ham byang support ni. They which coming back good transition actually mukli kani hi pi ka long kumnu menta fi smo ba lamba kani ka jinya jo fi bang apet nga ki art at the end of the day being an artist being person yes the rap plays a very important role yes being a good rapper is very good but at the end of the business side of things also they feel perform shows and all that is it long at the end of the day it's very important more to have like kind of a good financial background as well more to really get the money because at the end of the day yeah it's good that you rap it's good that you have good lyrics tama. Can you explain a bit how like do you feel about the outcome of being a rapper menta? Like is it good? It's good money I would say. According to you, that is just like a small understanding.
When it comes to like doing music and okay, like money I don't care much. Just that performance after the performance. Like when if you're talking about live live shows not that perform free and all that. Not that like there's a range of quotation tambah like it doesn't matter so there are people I'm not trying to hate anyone more. There are people like the artists perform like they can up and perform like they're okay but I'm not okay because I want to perform come to like the yok munu malar kan come to like dengan kan shows and all come to emailing shows and all come to I don't like penhet tanya kayo masuk antar tu kata entah like dia berikan like through this skin sim advantage it's not like that like nang sedang tu nang sisna ngam dia ben long kerki ya kerki baru step by step patience
yeah it's like time there because right now you're still understanding about this whole hip-hop game and all that stuff and one day probably you never know you'll be releasing an album very soon too. Who knows right in the near future that is more near future the business side of things also plays a very important role and right now you're understanding about it you know because sometimes I think coming back to what we mentioned earlier about kiniki about what is so they focus more upon money side of things and fame and forgetting what they came from you know like that's very very sad to say again you know money is now controlling everything and the politics behind it also you can't deny that but anyway I mean like if you think about it that's what I mean there's a business okay coming back to more lighter things of this long very in-depth today so tell me Chak how has it been your best like performance concert if you enjoy okay first that let me ask you how was the best concert like the best live performance that you've ever done till date and you feel like everything went like well like when it comes to the way you rap the song the sound everything like how is it unforgettable one
just on last one I performed on that Sojer festival it's in Riboy only but Karisha thi sapo khandai mer
James another one okay yes
they're like the crowd I think around 5,000 crowds like that's right that was the biggest crowd can perform I was like so emotional on stage like happy you seeing people turning out come to Kibuan and all I even take a moment bangan kan Kibreo on stage while performing pause kan Kibreo and all they showed Mad Love kan that was like the best concert I've been it's not that best way like that was my favorite like the best concert
best concert lead mo it's like with your because you have gone to a couple of concerts what is like the weirdest like interaction with fan have you ever had like a very funny moment with any fan supporter have you ever had a very very like funny encounter with a supporter of yours or like you know like it's funny but long it's nice also somehow have you done anything
man come to on shows come to they perform come to like obviously I'm a male artist I love girls fans.
No problem understand that
so come to
Grace in the background so there you go so
like they are crazy even I might be crazy for someone
yeah
like kalau normal
Kalau normal.
yeah, it's fun but like gitu.
Yeah. If you don't mind me asking, I hope I'm not intruding to personal things, but how, or can you tell me one story, just like for the fans who are supporters, for the supporters to know, and people who are watching our YouTube channel, like, can you give us like one story or something that you, if you want to say that, is like, so kumno ka story of bakam kai te we can do if we supporter jong fi say, can you just relate to one story if you have any, that is definitely done, no problem also.
Balong kamkai like
Kamkai.
tu like dal ada perform the like after performance thing haban ba gitu like organizer gitu have yalam and all them have like this one concert I won't mention the concert
Yes.
ya dembang ya dan ya like from the middle tu banja kami the crowd was pulling me kan pulling me and all that the screaming this and that like nggak ngaruh lah jong nggak leraj yeah that thing yeah
yes
that thing yeah
kalong I mean if you really think about humbling experience mo
yeah
kalong tayo okay. I mean sometimes kalong kum tu tengah semua ladir personally kan so lemma kajingnya 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 di hip hop artist kalong kawai ka ba long kam kairu kawai, because if you can do ki breu judge big judge there. And remember we discussed earlier how suddenly all of a sudden a fan will come to you, or supporter will come to you, and then suddenly they look at you and be like, hey, I'm a big supporter, a big fan of your music, and suddenly you'll be like, are you really a big fan of music? Along very surreal there, you know.
Like sometimes it doesn't feel real, guys.
Feel real
like
more.
I'm still living in a dream because I come prepare and meet and all. Shillong suddenly come to. So even hadu mentateng tengah sekali parlok my close friends. Am I really rapper? Like come to teh. I don't like I'm dur here banga athok kan ejun wairo and all, and I upload every week. It's hard. Like inteng yela jong dia banga kan sarong kan like ngam langit kan. Tambah I've worked so hard here kan. I know that I've worked so hard, and with God's blessing. Come on, if I'm not that religious and all, but like I believe in God so much. Every impact in life, like I give thanks to God, and whenever I need anything, I pray to God first. So yeah, because I love sitting at on my bed, because my bed is attached with the window now.
Yeah.
I used to pull out the curtain at night.
Yeah.
I used to look out there like that. So yeah, like that.
It's a real blessing, Shamo.
Oh, and one thing.
Yes. Why not?
I want to share one thing. See, before I used to upload my shows performance videos, like ngampat light studio and all, ngampat like a video babiang and all, but I shoot the camera and all. Last year in March, I lost my brother, one of my brother. It was like so suddenly kajaro. So kumungi kasing haban abam kumtu sinam and all kumtu ngit am kasih. We cannot go for you. Even now ngam lit tan ki festival kumtu concert kumtu, because tang ngali perform like bang perform ngam julit tan tam gitu. So he was also a guitarist. He got the best guitarist from Shua 3 times in the boy. Like Shua like him, like he was an alcoholic ma. So sad to say that. He was an alcoholic. He has like Kimman juga just more talented dan banyak. I can play the guitar, but like I'm not like malu malata. But them like they are well known. People know them like kitip itu. But them guitar and all this and that. So he died and all. Hadu ba iklat ma ilong ngam 4 juplak yang ki videos ba studio nol ngam 4 julit studio ngam 4 jutpoi studio ngam tip hira kalau ngam nor. Upar baklat kum tu nga long nga syuang ni hayeng ang bangan lep no ni music ngan sangat not nek na te dan lang email yung kakha ki hayeng ai kum tu ki ong ba mele ek ba mi long de ba men sangat biar seperang temalong shoot up datang si benai ngamut shoot ban pelajang ruang ngan up sistem temadang up sistem ala suja am kata entah te ad kum tu ngas dang mentok kan ngatang mentok shoot yung right I took one break te ngas syong behing athok kum tu te masih kum tu ngaduai kum ong iving ngaduai I used to look out kum tu asyiknya kum tu kan asyikkan salor
the big man upstairs top G mo
Te
Yes.
masih pan je kurku kum tu
Hoi,
yang
hoi.
no men balaklan
Dei,
kum
dei.
tu ba he was proud na yang aru banga pudang im kan da im tu shi men lek ngani perform di im tam tai lai ro tu melek bahali ngim la shu ban fulfill your dream yang la jong te pet nama me long kum tu kan ki kim la shu te ban i dream la jong ka long waste te ki malong yung bayang akin bangan go weekend and follow the dream like someone is doing from the family te yeah he was very proud of me kumta he used to cry ru ting ting kumtu in front of me like very supporting kin te man te kumta kan like nadu banga biklan mai kumtu ayo ban shong haying kumtu at ho mo ai fi at ho ai te ki suggest ki parlok king ba mentam la yolat ba ma melit na studio shoot no kiril ki shots makna ru long shoot no biang kan with the solar camera and all that the kiyarap I parlok kanya
Okay.
like I have my own camera I shoot it into because I was a photographer
Okay.
yeah the ngai kai ki parlok into makin drink into even till now penlek bagi parlok yang the kum tu nga plot nga video there's one video Shwagi Shage the track
Oh, yes.
yeah that first was sitting on top of car
Yeah, I saw that.
nadu nang tu kan ka blow tu ka reel it got 1 like plus
Saw that.
the
15,000 likes, if I'm not mistaken.
yeah
15,000, no?
I came out with the likes if you want
Yeah,
like
yeah.
one very big gap
Oh,
no 1 like and 15
Oh, yeah.
the to ilak kala blow tu ka video tenang tu kan kasasang ya yang like nga ngit kin ba men na jurang I kurku te and uble ru kham tam te kham ta
Yeah. My condolences though, first and foremost to your brother, though I hope but one thing is that I've always noticed that when someone passed away, it's like we always have to celebrate their life, right? Because at the end of the day, yeah, we all have shortcomings and imperfect mo. Tamba the amount of inspiration they have given you, wisdom, and celebrating their life is one thing that's very, very important. And look where you are now. I think because of his blessings, you are here right now as well. I can guarantee that. And he's smiling right now for sure. But yeah, I mean, that's very, very important. More having, again, at the core of everything that we love is that we love because we do the things that we do because we have good family support, and that's what matters the most. But anyway, so anyway, but I kata hi kawi ba subang mandon ni fi hang ni ba ki breakin sutho ke e ba fi ya dum ba jing e mo te kata ka kawi. Anyway, but Walter, it's been quite a pleasure having you here mo ba dan bok fin kyo prang ha ki e pile ka kawi. There before we could kaneka episode jing mo 5th episode mo by the way. Good kata. An official video is coming out very, very soon. I hope. Yes, they can give us small teaser, something. I know it's a surprise, but still, long if you don't even
Yeah, I'm waiting for one producer. I won't say the name.
Yes.
Producer. Like I was asking him for the beat. He was busy and all that. Dang bun projects and all that. Ngarang api. Once he sent, I think I'll start working. At Hadoop in this kan like within 1 month I think I can finish it. Ngap sponsor through mala dari boy side because ngadi independent tengah kami sponsor.
Yes.
I have to invest a lot. Soon try.
Soon more. Yeah, don't worry. Once you release it, we will always keep in our stories and we will promote for you. Don't worry. So he's very, very important more. And because the thing is, as a rapper, the official video should always be there. Eventually, you'll have that for sure. And I definitely will press the like button, subscribe, and also hit the notification bell for more updates like this. Okay. Just joking. Lamlin.
Yeah.
But anyway, that is so micro. But yeah, it's been an honor. So comment if you don't name and tasking Isha Walter, and even though it's been bunkam mangirung amat piri bunkam, jengim na jongar bunkam, Walter bunkam. Thank you for being in the podcast, and as always, kemudian nih podcast yung ini, you can look into the camera right over there. So whatever you want to say, shout outs, inspiration, the camera is all yours. So you can speak there and you can say what you want to say.
I don't have anything to say much, but going ako abanong yaki paranong roy. I wouldn't say like ki upcoming artist actually ki bakwa ban mi Shaprang and all that. Like kawai what you think, what you pensngap ray ki bro. Nomar ngaru sibun ki jing alaya yan pi hal tia jonga. Kin bun baik kinong pendaun ni pi apa bapim pat mi ro. Nda pila mi ro kumjo. Like kan mau ban kajing tristom kadi kawai. Hoi kata kalong very common ban ong ba tristom am tamalong pila pi siya ban tristom ngangit siya like kata kan ka process. And one thing, like always remember God. God, like kan mau you boleh kan mau berdoa because bagi juang boleh numerap bagi bermerap ilojong. I'm not like preaching like dia berayu.
Bars,
So, yeah.
man, bars. Just joking. Go ahead.
So yeah, kata he kumenta ngaruk ngade ubreu he dapiron kam yang ngaruk kumtu pila man text yang anytime any minute kanon ko por pila man text nga always reply. Ngini text ngini ai pi share yang aki video jong pi ki video jong pi and all kentu ngaruk ngan reply ngini ai dapi dunangan batai dangaru dunang kenta ngini ai tentang kata he
Tate. Biang pula ni ke message tu. Then bawa bahadin din kan finang queue. Maybe we'll have you a second time and maybe you can have more experience. We can talk about the music. Maybe by that time I'll release album. Who knows?
hopefully yeah.
Anyway, but kumbo ong always deh. Yung hana ka podcast ba. Yung kumlish pun pi pelaj por kene kawai. Yes, I think that's our conversation has been very intriguing as always. But before we end, I would like to say thank you to everyone who's watching. And also thank you for the likes in our Instagram as well as subscribers. Thank you for watching all the previous episodes as well. I would say that's the only thing I have to say on Kubli Shibon. And Kawai Garibong Sha. Remember to grab, I have never said this after a very, very long time. One slogan. Please grab your favorite beverage. And yes, until the next episode. Peace out. And me and Walter and Lofi Evening signing out. Thanks, man. Ladab.